Welcome back to Tech in Black. For years, if you wanted a sub 250-gram drone with a high-end camera, you had one, maybe two, expensive options. But today, we're looking at a serious new competitor. This is the Potensic ATOM 2. This drone claims to have a massive 1/2-inch Sony CMOS sensor, 4K HDR video, a 10-kilometer range, and full AI tracking. But the most impressive spec? The price. I got the Fly More combo, so let's get this open and see if the tech actually delivers. First off, the Fly More combo comes in this high-quality bag. A very nice touch. Okay, let's see exactly what Fly More gets you. So first up, of course, the drone itself. Wow, that is compact. We'll get to this beast in just a second. Next, we have the remote controller. This actually feels really solid in the hand. Very premium, not like a cheap toy. But this is the real reason you get the Fly More combo. Not one, not two, but 3 intelligent flight batteries. Potensic claims 32 minutes of flight time per battery. Do the math. That is a total of 96 minutes of flying. That's over an hour and a half of airtime. You can go out for an entire afternoon and not worry about running out of juice. That is a serious value. And this is how you charge them. This isn't one of those stupid slow chargers where you have to swap the batteries one by one. This is a parallel charging hub. You click all 3 batteries in, plug in, and it charges all of them at the same time. This is a massive time saver. You get home, plug it in, and you're ready for the next flight. Of course, you get a full set of extra propellers, because let's be honest, you will break one eventually. This is essential, and it's great that they include them, and you have a huge amount of them. And finally, you get all the cables you could possibly need. All the little connector cables for your phone. They include both Lightning for older iPhones and USB-C for new iPhones and Android. So you are covered no matter what phone you use. Honestly, this is a truly complete package. You buy this one box and you are 100% ready to fly. I love seeing this kind of value. But okay, let's talk about the main hardware. My first impression? This thing is light. It's under 249 grams, so in most regions, you can fly this without registration. It feels solid, and the build quality is impressive for the price. But this is what I'm here for. This is not a tiny pinhole camera. It's a 1/2-inch Sony CMOS sensor with a wide f1.8 aperture. That is huge for a drone this size. It means it should capture way more light, giving you better low-light performance and more dynamic range. It records in 4K at 30 frames per second with HDR, shoots 48 megapixel photos, and it can shoot in a vertical 9:16 mode for your social media. No cropping needed. It's all stabilized on a true 3-axis mechanical gimbal, so your video should be rock steady. The controller feels great in the hand. And this isn't some basic Wi-Fi connection. This uses Potensic's new PicSync 4.0 transmission system. They claim a 10-kilometer, 6.2-mile range with a crystal-clear 1080p feed right to your phone. We are definitely testing that. Okay, so the specs are professional. A 1/2-inch sensor, PicSync 4.0, 96 minutes of flight time. This must cost a fortune, right? Well, I know you're thinking, Tad, where did you buy this? You want to know where I got this deal? AliExpress. I found the official Potensic store there. The best part? I've got some exclusive discount codes for you. Look, here's that exact drone. The whole Fly More combo is over 200 pounds. At the checkout, you enter my exclusive code BLACK35 and save a huge amount of money. Hurry up! Stocks and the time to use them are limited. You can also join my team and get up to 10% cashback on everything. You can earn more points by completing daily tasks like signing in, browsing, and placing orders. The higher the team points, the more cashback you get. It's super easy to join. There are 2 simple ways: scan the QR code you see on your screen, or just click my special link in the description. I've been flying this for a few days, and I am seriously impressed. First, stability. It has level 5 wind resistance, and you can feel it. It just holds its position in the wind. The PicSync 4.0 connection is solid. I never lost the 1080p feed. During my flights, I decided to check the maximum flight altitude. In most countries, the legal limit is 120 meters, or about 400 feet. So let's push it straight up. And there it is. We're at 120 meters, right at the software limit. The drone is just a tiny dot from here, but the 1080p video feed is still perfect, and it's holding its position like a rock. Easy. The AI features actually work. You have AI track options like parallel, spotlight, and follow. Also, it has all the quick shots like dolly zoom, rocket, and circle, which are perfect for cinematic shots without any effort. And the video quality. This 1/2-inch sensor delivers. The 4K HDR footage is clean, sharp, and the colors look fantastic. This is not a toy, this is a real content creation tool. So, the Potensic ATOM 2. It's almost perfect. But for this price, there has to be a catch, right? And there is one. This drone has no obstacle avoidance sensors. It has downward-facing sensors to help it land and hover. But if you fly it forward, backward, or sideways, you are the obstacle avoidance. For a beginner, that's something you must know. You have to fly with your eyes on the drone. But honestly, that's the only major trade-off I found. If you want the absolute best camera quality for the lowest possible price, this is it. It gives you 90% of the features of a $1,000 drone, especially when it comes to image quality. To recap, here are the 5 main reasons you should consider the Potensic ATOM 2. Number 1. The camera. You are getting a massive 1/2-inch Sony sensor with 4K HDR video and a bright f1.8 aperture. The image quality is the best you can get for this price. Number 2. The value. The price, especially with the coupons from AliExpress, makes this an unbeatable deal. You are getting pro-level specs for a fraction of the cost. Number 3. The battery life. The Fly More combo gives you 96 minutes of total flight time. That is a ton of time to explore and get the perfect shot. Number 4. The connection. This isn't a weak Wi-Fi drone. PicSync 4.0 gives you a 10-kilometer range and a reliable 1080p video feed, which means more confidence in the air. Number 5. The smart features. The AI tracking and cinematic quick shots, like dolly zoom, work well and let you create complex-looking videos with just one tap. You just have to remember to fly smart. Check the link in the description if you want to see the exact deal I got. Thanks for watching Tech in Black. See you in the next one.